MP,
what's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to...
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we'd like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's...
And apply them on the court.
So while we have you here, Ben, any words of wisdom that you can give to the community that's entering my career and progressing through it?
Yeah, I think the one thing I would say is that, you know, try to make it your story. One of the things that we've done, and I think we've done an especially a good job on it this year, is trying to give you different ways to approach things, different ways to build your character, leadership styles to take on. So, you know, try and think about what you're doing and try to make your experience your own. Maybe you push down our music quest line more. If you're more into fashion, you can try that one. If you're more into business and endorsement,
the starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Detroit Pistons. Starting at point, 6 foot, no inches, number 8.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season. And now let's head to the...
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA debuts are always special, and MP is making his tonight.
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Bamba in at center. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Walker in at the 1 spot.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years.
Substitution on the court.
And a different look here for the Pistons. Nerlens Noel checks in for Stewart. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Alec Burks checked in for Cunningham. And Ivy subbed in for Walker. The 3 from MP. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Well, you have to like the movement on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Ivy passes to Bogdanovich. Now Diallo. Pass to Noel. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ivy. Tight defense on him. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
The 3 from MP. Detroit with the rebound. And here's Ivy.
Detroit, foul. Ivy, first personal foul.
The Magic trail by 7. Anthony, the pass to MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Here's Ivy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
For Detroit, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for Ivy. And good on the second, so it makes them both. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. MP looking around. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Diallo kicks to Ivy. The pass to Burks. Diallo with it. Pistons passing it around. With the shot. Detroit, no good that time either.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
The 3 from MP. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And Orlando making a change here.
In for the Magic, Morris Wagner.
Here's Diallo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Driving inside. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Anthony dishes to MP. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons ahead, leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
I want to hear everybody make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Stewart. Bogdanovich comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo's checked in for Alec Burks. And Ivy subbed in for Walker. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. And we promptly lost 21 straight.
So on the floor for Orlando, Cole Anthony is out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Carter. And it's Okiki in at the 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, that's me.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
Wow, how about the focus from the big man, Jonathan Isaac, comfortable in the paint.
Here's Cunningham, and that one goes long.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Mr. Diallo. To Cunningham. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. When you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
Wagner's checked in for Okiki.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's MP. The rebound by Ivy. Pistons trail by 5.
Man, this will be the last possession of the quarter if
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Anthony, the pass to MP. Shot left block. Green for 2 points. And that's 10 points for MP.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their workout lock.
He gets that one.
How about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 2. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Substitution on the
changes
floor.
here.
Shooting for Orlando. Wagner. Franz Wagner. One shot.
That's good from Wagner.
One of the better foul shooters on this team. Wagner is a good bet to come through here, guys.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Penalty situation. At the line for Detroit, Ivy taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Pistons. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And Barrett. Second personal foul. At the line for your Pistons, Walker Kemba Walker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
To me, what's special about Kemba Walker is we know the basketball skill. This guy is a devastating scorer, great pick-and-roll player, but as importantly, he is a tremendous teammate.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it.
Look at the New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And here's MP for three. They grabbed their own miss. And so the Pistons take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Nope, John. It's definitely not.
What gives you confidence that your next game will end on a more positive note?
The work I put in. I take my craft seriously, and I maximize my efforts each and every day. So if the results aren't there, that's unfortunate, but I always make sure I put myself in the best possible position to succeed. The results will come.
So your preparation gives you confidence. Makes perfect sense. Wishing you luck in your next one.
Appreciate it, John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now, just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. on and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See
ya. Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Yeah. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you just gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
I see you out there doing work. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Oh, and one.
Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Shot.
Man, I can't even watch this.
It's raining. Come on, what's the problem, man? With the fan. Hey. Where's the foul at, man?
And one.
You hit me. Trifecta, baby.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Come on in. Now, we need to put our heads down and grind if we don't want to have another game like that last one. All right, get after it. Let's go. We really need to push the tempo and get out in transition more. Set it up and get started.
Set up. Come on, man. Don't get the clock. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Watch out. Don't forget the clock. Let's go. Don't forget the clock. Hey, don't forget the clock. Push that. Get on that man.
We're here. Yo, look at the clock. We're here.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, don't forget the clock.
Let's go. Clock. Who's going?
Yes, sir. Focus.
Yo, look at the clock, man. Yo, sir.
We always be ready.
And one. Send it. Don't let him shoot that. Give me that. Check the clock. Hey, we need a shot.
Yo, look at the clock.
Trail.
You could do better than that.
Clock, clock, clock! Hit the clock, man. Keep shooting. Yo, get it up! Yo, get up, yo!
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, look at the clock! And one! Yo, get it up! Hey, right here! Way to go, friends! Get back, get back, get back!
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
We're getting ready. We're waiting your team. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Box out.
Keep it going. Just like that. Let's go.
Oh, you done? You done?
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Come around. Right here.
Get your mind right.
One more, one more.
I see him. I see him.
Get your mind right.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, hey, hey. Get ready for sleep.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Who's watching here? Let's ball.
Shut up! Ball up!
Once I start, I just can't stop.
Yo, come get this.
Dropping a hammer.
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread.
Making some changes here. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter, and Holiday subbed in for DeJounte Murray.
Shooting one.
So for Orlando right now, Cole Anthony out there with MP. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Okeke in at the 4-man spot.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. I love that right there.
Orlando foul. Wendell Carter Jr. His first. Team is in the penalty.
And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. That was a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club. And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well and they run well as a team.
MP against Bogdanovich. MP, the pass to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
And for the Hawks in their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's MP. That shot missing. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Last year shows that having a better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by MP.
Number 23. His first.
When you think about careers and how they unfold, for this guy, Bogdanovich, played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Wagner's checked in for Okeke. And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Isaac outside to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job and help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
MP outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 7 points.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Here's Anthony. And so it's Atlanta. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly.
fans, your Hawks Youth Dance Team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive? This game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:56 left in the second quarter. Back to Johnson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's MP. And no good. Close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Any play to stop that easy layup right there. At the line. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for Johnson. Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
MP, the pass to Wagner. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but the timing is good, and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Silva. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Orlando has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. MP with it. Wagner, the pass to MP. Out to Anthony. MP outside. Tries yet again. And the layup is good by Carter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The Hawks have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Carter against Collins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they found the execution not to.
So it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them.
48.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're making a change here. Bogdanovic has checked in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul.
That's good from Capella.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits the trifecta.
3 points.
Outside Holiday. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you going to be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent, no. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Because he's Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.